Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are and whenever you are. My name is Kevin, and this is Channel Big Red. Welcome aboard if you're a first-time viewer, and welcome back if you've joined me before. First of all, I want to say that it's good to be back on here posting videos, especially in the comfort of my own home, rather than doing so from the road. Though the road had more of the outdoor, on-location sort of feeling, but I'd rather do it from the old homestead. Hope you don't mind. So, by request of a former classmate of mine, I'm going to talk this episode about littering and the environment in general. Now, I don't particularly have a wide range of opinions on this one, but what opinions I do have are probably stuff you've heard before. First of all, what I find fascinating is how littering is against the law here in the United States of America, yet it's rarely enforced. I'll also bet you that most, if not all of us, have littered in some way or fashion. For example, if you smoke, have you ever flicked your cigarette out the window while driving? There you go, you've littered. And that's a huge number in this country. In preparation for this video, I came across a somewhat interesting story about this cop who had pulled this kid over immediately after he had thrown a cigarette out the window. And this cop had no intention of writing this kid a citation for littering, but he wound up doing so after this kid had lied about it, claiming he did not smoke, and according to the cop, the car reeked of the smell, proving otherwise. And he also said that wasn't his cigarette. So that raises a couple of red flags for me personally. Number one, littering is rarely ever enforced, like I said, and we all know that. Second, this kid's that stupid to lie. Most definitely, he deserved that citation. Now, according to the Ohio Department of Natural Resources website, littering is a serious offense, punishable by fines of up to $500 and 60 days in jail. The Ohio Department of Natural Resources is committed to keeping Ohio clean and beautiful. Now, folks, I'm sorry, but having been a truck driver for the last 7 years of my life, I know, probably as well as you do, that nobody really cares about littering. And by that, I mean government officials as well as law enforcement officers. I have never known anyone get busted for it personally, let alone spend any time in jail for it, nor have I seen a cop on patrol watching for people littering. In my opinion, as a truck driver, they're more interested in earning their golden tickets by busting the truck drivers who do even the slightest thing wrong. Even we truckers could flick our cigarettes out the window, and the Department of Transportation could care less. Besides, the Department of Corrections have their prisoners out and about every day picking up after the litterers anyway. You know, I wonder what pumps more money into the state. Finding those who committed the crime, or these prisoners picking up after those who committed the crime. Take your pick. As far as the environment itself is concerned, folks, we all know the truth on this one. The air is polluted. We all inhale bad things every single day, and in my opinion, we can go as green as we want, but the environment is not going to make a permanent change for the better. Clean it up? Yes. Will you do so completely? Ever? No. So, yes, go green, but don't expect the ultimate prize. Not even you, California. So I hope this clarifies my position on littering and the environment. Now, I am no scientist or expert by any stretch of the imagination, but I do know what I see, and I know how filthy this country is, on the road and in the air that we breathe. What I would really like is if any professional environmentalists viewed this video and gave us your take on the environment as it stands today, and I know you're out there. And as always, your comments are always welcome. Thank you for watching.